Remembering Biafra, we rose from £20. This is an opinion of somebody. Someone asked me, is it really true that after the Civil War, Nigeria made a law and the only thing Igbos were entitled to was £20, no matter how much they had in the bank? The answer is yes. It was so cruel that sane people would doubt it. It was intended to create a generational Amajiric poverty pandemic, but it failed. We reached deep down our inner man, perspire to acquire, and we rose. What that means is this: averagely, Igbos were rendered so poor, so miserable that they had to start afresh with just £20 in 1970, immediately after the Civil War. But today, if you must maintain over 80% of the cars in Nigeria, you are over 90% sure of paying to Igbos, as they are everywhere providing your car spare part, your spare part needs. From £20 we rose. Today, if there are 4 Nigerians in diaspora making Nigeria proud in invention, in academics, in every human endeavor, you are 95% sure that 2 out of the 4 are Igbos. From £20 we rose. Today, if you must build, you are over 70% certain of paying to Igbos, as they are scattered everywhere, rendering services of making building materials available. From £20 we rose. Today, if you feel too good with yourself that you want to change your electronics, ICT gadgets, phones, and etc., there are over 50% chances you will be paying the Igbos. From £20 we rose. Today, probably looking at half of your wardrobe, there are 50% chances you paid directly or indirectly to Igbos. From £20 we rose. Today, if you are tired of government failed healthcare system, there are 50% chances that your need of private medical care will be provided by Igbos. From £20 we rose. Today, if you are able to afford your medications provided by indigenous pharmaceutical firms as against the CUT truth price of multinational brands, there are over 70% chances that Igbos are meeting your needs. From £20 we rose. If you must watch movies, there are over 70% chances that will be on your faces. From £20 we rose. If you must watch Nigeria entertain you with football as national pride, there are over 60% chances that Igbos are the one making you happy. From £20 we rose. If your Olympic team must make sense, there are about 50% chances that you have embraced Igbos. From £20 we rose. See, you can no longer destroy Igbos without rendering Nigeria eternally colorless. Yes, you can't destroy Igbos again. They say we boast and gloat. If your ancestors passed through what has passed through, and in a little above 5 decades, you rose to where we are, your boast will be more than ours. Besides, boasting is not a sin, punishable by death, hate, or hunting down. We are no longer begging for survival. We are stamping our feet that we will no longer apologize for being Igbos. You might not like our boast, you might not like our noise. Is that not little a price for the color we had to Nigeria? Look around you. Tell me the truth. If Igbos are removed from your immediate environment, how colorful will that your environment still be? Your doctor, your football star, movie star, pharmacist, pharmacy, private hospital, petty traders, spare parts supplier, building material supplier, music stars, clothes and shoe makers, etc. We add color to Nigeria. We are not actually a problem. We are largely a pool of solution. We are Igbos. We survive the Nigeria Holocaust and Genocide. By David O. Annie. Okay, David O. Annie wrote this article. Say from £20 we rose. That's a good one. Let's hear what Nigerians are saying. Of course, a lot of people might want to disagree with him. But let's see whether truth is bitter or they will be economical with the truth. Let us hear what Nigerians are saying concerning what this writer has said. Someone says, I'm proud of few people, the Igbos, because of you, progress and riches, they became hated, jealous to many tribes. Instead of competing or learning from them, many were afraid. I have traveled far and near. I have seen many contribution developments Igbos have done in their community and other communities. Igbos are the light of Africans. Okay, that's what somebody's saying here. Someone says, you are endowed with positive thinking, and by the function of your heart I see you are a success. Thank you, princess. Okay, it's princess that is saying this thing, Princess Pere. Okay, thank you, princess. Thank you, my brother. The truth must be told. The truth must be told. It's just like once you know what when you once you know your worth. It's not really by pride. Once you know your worth, you can beat your chest anyway to the glory of God. You can beat your chest anyway, because it's not everybody that even God has given the opportunity that we use the opportunity. So if God has given you the opportunity and you make use of it very well, of course, why wouldn't you boast? Okay. Another says here that the irony is the irony itself. They hate, but they don't want to leave them because they will be worthless without you. Igbo kwenu, Igbo kwezonu, Bradley Igbo. Okay, we are Igbos. We survived the Nigerian Holocaust and genocide. I so like this. I so like this. It's really making sense. All glory to God Almighty for the Igbos. What a great people, and Biafra nation, the rising sun all the way. It is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. Glory to Elohim. The evils of Nigeria against Igbo, we always hate God against them. Everything they have done against Igbo has backfired. The Awolowo that birthed most of those evil plans, look at his family after just one generation, inability to identify a people that God is with and avoid trying to do them in is a big misfortune of such a soul. We rose from 20 pounds and the table turned as if they were the ones that started with 20 pounds. Okay, end of discussion. The more they hate us, the more we prosper. Igbo means prosperity. No north, no west can stop our moving force. God brought us thus far. Glory to his name. Very soon a new sun will rise. We rise, believe God Almighty. Igbos are not lucky set. Igbos are blessed set. It takes blessing, not luck, for any tree to grow on a rocky ground, tunnel through its hard layers and establish its taproot below the rock. Now the rocks can only give way. We have done so much for so long with so little. We are now qualified to do anything with nothing. Igbos, the blessed seed, we germinate wherever we are, dispersed by the wind of life. We are Igbos, we are Biafrans. Okay, someone says, good, right up, my brother. We are Igbos, we are everywhere, and we are endowed with great wisdom and creativity. Okay, that's good. From 20 pounds we rose. All hail Biafra. I live that. We are Igbos makes me proud daily. Hate me, love me, I am Igbo. It's true, my dad told me the story. It's the lost doing. Those who came to Lagos in 1970 empty-handed are now owner of 80% property in Lagos and Abuja. What a wonderful God. That is really serious. They came empty-handed to Lagos and Abuja, and they own almost 80% property. Can you imagine? The light of Africa, the Chinese of Africa, the America of Africa. Let us go to the land of Biafra, the rise, the God promised land, the heartbeat of God. Biafra is a light on the hill which cannot be hidden. Biafra will rise and shine, for its light has come, and the glory of God has risen upon Biafran. If truly man reincarnates, I will come as Igbo. If I miss to be Igbo man, I will never miss to be grass growing on Igbo soil. Proudly Igbo son. Okay, we are seeing a lot of Igbos coming here. We are not seeing other people to come and counter what this particular writer has said. Okay. Someone say, great talk, my brother. I'm so proud to be an Igbo man. Even in the next world, we are peace-loving people. That is why you find our footprints everywhere we go. They always call them MTN. Okay. Okay. Really? Oh, it's written, believe the Lord. Okay. God, you shall be established and believe his prophets and you shall prosper. It can only be God. From 20 pounds, we became capitalists, even as so-called colonial masters were afraid of us. They saw a rare talent in us. That was the more reason why they denied us our future. They destroyed our race, but the Almighty Elohim said no. Give us our nation Biafra. Let us prove to them that we are from Biafra. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take. I have a lot to say, but there's no point, see beating around the bush. The truth has been, that is just the truth. Let's hear your comments and let's hear your opinion on this.